picture, my like nut had like a super pain at that exact moment. I think I was like sitting on it.
If you're a superhero, dude, you'd be super nut pain.
Yeah, it was.
You fucking go like this, and the guy's balls just like explode.
Oh, it's so bad. You have another Owala. How many of those Owalas do you have?
Same Awala.
That's a different color than last time.
You think it is? Because it's the exact same one. How many cups do you have?
Right now, there's 3 mugs in
Told
front
my
of me.
wife about the Walla part.
Did she not know that?
Nobody knows.
Oh my god, that's the marketing thing behind it.
What, do you think we're watching Awala commercials?
That's the only commercial you should be watching, you dumbass.
Fuck, man. Fuck.
Got him.
Oh. Because, okay.
Welcome back to this week's episode of
The most planned out episode you've ever dealt with.
Oh, I got my script up on my other screen. Hold on one second. Let me check. And my stock's down again. Fuck.
Oh, baby. Oh, my God. Every time I see an Eventbrite notification, I'm like, yo, yes, let's go. And it's
Somebody bought a ticket. And
no,
they
it's
did it.
some it's some other show.
Oh, that made me laugh too, because you'd be like, you're excited somebody bought a ticket to your show, but it's just like a cancel, refund.
Well, this one is Jarrett Nathan's special delivery comedy tour, and I'm like, oh, that's not a ticket to my show.
Oh, nice. Nobody's going to that.
People will go.
Are they non-refundable?
No, I give refunds. Depends on the time. If it's
Some people don't do refunds.
some people that matter. Look, I'm not coming at you with a fucking strict non-refund policy. You know, sometimes they'll be like, my kid. I'm
Wait,
like,
people will message you and say like, "Hey, I need my money back."
no, they'll say I couldn't get a babysitter, or something happened, because you have to give a refund reason in Eventbrite.
But you could deny it.
Yeah, I'm not going to.
That's crazy.
There's a couple guys that I know here in Toronto that they do not do refunds.
Yeah, don't do refunds. If they cancel the day of the show, what do you mean, dude?
No, there's a limit. Like, they don't do refunds at all, and I do refunds up until I think a day, like the day of the show, you can't.
Yeah, day of the show, like that's a hard no.
But even then, I'm still probably going to let you do it.
You're such a
What am I doing with your money and you not there?
So realistically, it matters more to you to have the fan
Of course.
than to have the $20 or whatever.
Well, the real goal, like if we societally didn't believe in cash, I just want you there watching the show. That's it. And if I'm at a show and there's like 7 empty seats, and I'm like, well, at least I got their cash, that doesn't make me feel good.
So you're very like, oh yeah, you're right. That's good.
You don't agree?
No, I agree, but eventually, like
Maybe I
The
will stop
bridge.
taking refunds.
eventually the bridge between the people in the seats and the paying for the groceries, those two things have to like level out. Eventually.
What do you mean?
Well, like eventually, I've said it 4th time I'm saying it. That
You're like my dad. At the end of the day,
if that becomes like the main source of income, then like the $20, the 40, or whatever the money is more important than the bum in the seat, because people like to play games, dude. People love to play games.
honestly, I would have to get to a level, like a different level.
No, because if like right now it's not your only source of income. You have like a side business of standing on stage. Okay?
Sure.
That's your side business.
Yeah.
It is a business, dude. There's no way you can only look at it as for fun.
No,
what
it's
the
a
fuck are you
business.
doing?
I make
What are you,
money.
7 years old. Like, it's a business.
What do you
And
eat?
eventually, yeah, it's not a hobby. You do it for a living of some sort.
I make money, yes.
But eventually, if you were going to cross the threshold of like, we're not going to dial the phone anymore. We're going to, hey, today I was at the grocery, like whatever you do on stage.
Yeah.
Got to care about the money, dude.
Yeah. It's not really about not caring about the money. It's not like I'm looking at it going, I don't care about the money. Let me not accept the refund. I just think of it like, you're not there.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I know how I am. Okay, how about this? I'll give you.
How about
example.
this? I just got
Okay.
charged for WeTransfer.
Checkmate.
Do
Checkmate.
you know what WeTransfer is?
Weed?
WeTransfer. WE.
We transfer? No.
It's
Is that a chargeback?
No, it's like a website I can send files with. So if you wanted to edit the podcast, for example, I could send you the thing on WeTransfer.
That was the funniest thing
Yeah.
that you've ever said. What you just said was the funniest thing.
But-
hey, if you ever wanted to do anything
But
at all,
yeah, if you ever want to help, if you ever want to assist,
go ahead.
but then obviously with anything, they make you pay to send bigger files. So when I was
Oh, they limit.
they limit. When I was doing the podcast with a boss, I had to send the file to the guy who would edit it, and it was like a big file. So I needed to buy WeTransfer, like the ultimate version, the one where Batman fights Superman. And it was like, I think at the time I paid $180 for the year, and then this year it was $380.
Who's
So
monitoring those cables, like those lines of information going?
they just charge you, dude. They're like, "Oh, you're on? Fucking."
Could
give
you
us."
imagine if that worked in other aspects of life, dude?
They're
Like
pushing.
you're on a date with somebody, and you've reached like the threshold of conversation, and they're like, "You want to keep talking to me? Insert your credit card into my fucking lips or something." Like what?
That
Or like,
well,
sorry,
that
I'm
I mean,
sorry,
that
sir,
is
your
like
basic package only covers 2 inches of my cock.
that kind of
Like,
is how it
could you
works. Like if you're on a date with a chick and you don't like buy shit, you know, very rarely I think you're on a date with somebody and you don't show that you at least want to pay for something where they're a little less interested. If the bill comes to the table and you go, okay, RBC, if we're both on RBC, we might get an iPad. You're like, that's not how it works. But what I was saying is I reached out to WeTransfer
Okay.
and I was like, hey, I forgot that this was going to be charged to me, which I did, truthfully. Truth really helps too. When you feel the truth in your soul, God, nice. And they're like, okay, we can't refund you for all of the months. We'll refund you for 11 of the months and we'll charge you for 1 month. I'm like, okay.
$100.
No, they gave me back like $310.
So you only had to pay like $10.
30 something. But I'm thinking if they are living on that, so think about it. They charged me for the service that I'm technically using. I email them, I'm like, yo, and this is maybe like a day or two after it charged me, which is still fresh. You got to hit them when it's fresh. And they're like, don't worry, bro. We get it. You're a bum. You know, so if they're doing that, what am I? If somebody's gonna say to me, "Hey, I can't make it to your show. My kid threw up in my purse," and
Okay, wait. Did you use the product for 11 months and they gave it all back to you, or it was at the beginning of the pay period?
here's what happened.
Whoa.
I was using the product maybe a year ago a lot,
Yeah, that's fine.
and
I
then
understand that.
I basically stopped using it because I didn't have a need for it.
Yeah,
Forgot that I had it
for a whole year.
for I'd say 10 months.
Oh, so you technically were paying for that $300 and some dollars.
I already bought it.
Gotcha. No, we're good. I understand that.
You got
But
it.
Go ahead.
And then it just charged me again, and I'm like, oh shit.
so you got
wait
like
a
a
minute.
year for free almost.
No, I paid for it.
Okay.
So now it's gone because I don't know, man.
That's crazy. Is there no way to get around sending large files without a stupid app you have to pay for?
Correct.
Like, is there no secret glitch like we could just figure out? You're telling me somebody was sitting at home and they're like, there's money to be made here. Like,
They
we're gonna fuck
they
people
just
over.
they just poke you in the butt a little bit, a little poke.
So what do? They take your big file, they shrink it down really small, send it, and then it opens back up like a Jack in the Box.
No, like if you want to send a 3 gig file, you need to pay.
There's no way you could just be freely sending information on the internet. Like I pay for my internet service, pay for my computer, all that stuff. Still
Can't.
crazy.
Every service, like the Dropbox, they're just licking your ass.
They're just like, well, no, they give you a taste. Yeah, send photos. Go ahead, as many as you want.
They tongue punch
You
your
wanna send
fart
it?
box.
You want to send a video of your niece's second birthday party?
That'll be small. What do you got, like fucking the whole 8-hour footage?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You can send that.
Oh, no.
If Apple ever was like, yo, you guys could just send files freely if you were on Apple, a lot of people would do that.
Did you see all the Samsung, the chirps they were throwing at Apple on Twitter about their iPhone 17 release?
I did. I think that is very...
You don't think that's funny?
It's comical, but it's also pathetic of Samsung. Yeah.
No, I think they're big dick swingers, dude, is what they're doing.
Well, no, it admits that iPhones are better.
Oh, yeah, it does. No, it doesn't, dude. No, it doesn't.
Yeah, like an NFL team would never be like, whoa, what are we trying to be like? What are we trying to do? Like, you know what I mean? We're not trying to be like the fucking Eagles, you're admitting that the Eagles are what people want to be.
That's how I feel about what you just said.
A little yawn. Even Google's phone thing was all about getting you to switch from an iPhone, which is smart, but it also admits too openly that everyone's using an iPhone that they want to get.
That units sold, Samsung has the most in the world. They sell the most.
They sell the most because there's like India and shit.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. Person holding the phone. That's all. It doesn't matter who the person is. They own the phone. They bought it.
Can I just say something that will just end this whole conversation?
I don't care, dude. I don't.
Well, because you're a little silly boy. Because you're a little silly baby boy.
Hey, papa.
So Samsung.
I checked.
No, I'm saying. So Apple is like one of the most valuable companies in the world. Samsung isn't. So Apple has significantly higher net worth and market capitalization as Samsung. Apple market value exceeds $3 trillion. Samsung is around 340 to 350 billion. So sure, they can have more people holding the phones, but Apple makes way more money on selling phones. So like Samsung sells everything and they aren't even like half of the value of Apple. And Apple sells like 4 things. You know?
That's why they're better.
No. Apple is like the Apple iPhone is there's like fire, the combustion engine, water and sewage, and then like iPhone, then AI are probably the most turnkey inventions ever.
Yeah, Samsung is like working the fourth like best or fifth best thing they sell is the phones, and they're the third. They're like 10% of the value of Apple is what you're saying.
Yeah, like it's not close.
10%.
It's not close.
300 billion to 3 trillion.
Yeah, and all they do, like I think 60% of Apple's money comes from selling iPhones.
Yeah, Samsung. Let's look at the percentage of phone.
And I'm not even saying that Samsung phones aren't good.
You are.
No, they're fine. I would use a Samsung phone. I just like the iPhone.
Samsung phones don't want you specifically to use them. I know.
I think why people make fun of people with Android phones is because there's just this like lame energy that you have. You know?
No, I don't know.
It would be like somebody who drives a Toyota truck, but it only has 2 tires, and your truck has 4, and you're like, dude, what are you talking about? I have fucking 4 tires. You know?
Yeah, I do know. So the DX division is a key revenue driver. So what's DX?
It's a wrestling division.
Okay, so quarter one, overall revenue. Samsung's consolidated revenue in Q1 was an all-time quarterly high of 79 trillion won. What does that mean? One? You win it? Is it a
No, I think they are trading in won, like won.
Yeah, driven by won it's 56.
Yeah, like you know how sometimes you have a Jose, you have a Juan, you have different dudes.
Okay, so I got it. So
yeah. Hold on. Oh, okay.
$56 billion driven by strong smart contribute to revenue. The mobile division sales constitute a substantial portion. Oh, that's not good.
Yeah.
Through the exact percentages from just phones is not isolated, so they don't have the exact percentage.
Yeah.
So Samsung's lame, dude.
It's lame as fuck. You know why else it's lame is they would probably, in my opinion, sell more phones if the phones weren't made in the image of the iPhone.
What do you mean?
You know it exactly.
They don't look anything like an iPhone.
Oh my God, please. The whole thing is like Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic just fucking drawing her naked, just hoping she wants to fuck. That's what Google does the same thing too. They do the exact same thing. Google's newest press conference was pretty much like how much they are like an iPhone and please come over to Google. Google released this journaling app because 2 years ago Apple released journaling and everybody fucking loved it because for some reason Apple is like that person that everybody just likes. They just do something and everyone's like, man, can you believe they did this? And then other people are like, yo, I've had this on my other thing forever. And they're like, yeah, but it's just better on this.
They make me sick.
You know what's fucked? If you used an iPhone today, you would be like, yeah, this is great. I don't. And at this point with the phones, they're really no different. Like, I don't care.
Yeah, I can't go to iPhone because I have to switch all my stuff.
You have no stuff.
What do you mean? All my photos, everything. It's all switched.
So simple.
No.
All you got to do is download Google Photos.
I have it already.
On your iPhone. And
everything is in Google Photos.
And boom, it's there. Second. Actually, Google makes it easy to change. That's what they don't realize.
An iCloud account.
Doesn't matter. You don't care about that.
You need it, don't you?
Of course you do.
For your games and stuff.
What games?
Play games on my phone.
Dude, that's gay. Like when they show you the new phone, they're like, you can game up to. I'm like, who's gaming? Who's playing fucking Need for Speed on an iPhone?
I play Clash of Clans. Dude.
You got to grow up a little bit, I think. That's fine though.
Impossible.
That's fine. But don't you think that?
I don't think about why iPhones are so good.
No. I'm saying, don't you think about it like when the Google or the Google, what am I, 90? When Google or Samsung comes out with a phone, that they just are like, look at how iPhone like this is. Don't you like this?
Yeah, I guess. I don't think so. No, I don't think it looks anything like an iPhone.
You're sure?
Yeah.
Anything? It's not even remotely close,
dude. iPhone 17.
So you're telling me it's not all screen, huge cameras on the back?
That's all cell phones.
No, it's not.
What are you talking about?
No,
yes.
It's just what Apple made. You can make any version of that. They're just like, oh, fuck, this works. Everyone likes this. Let's do that. It's true.
It's not true.
What? What's not true about it?
You're wrong.
What about it?
They've all been making a phone with the cameras on the back.
Yeah, like hold up your phone. The iPhone camera is just in the middle of those two cameras. It's the exact same thing. Slender body, aluminum, whatever fucking thing they use.
200 megapixel zoom in.
Yeah, that's just marketing.
It works.
No,
zoom into the
actually,
surface of the
it
moon.
doesn't because all the content creators use iPhones. Bitch.
Nobody likes content creators, dude.
Content?
Yeah, content, dude. Nobody likes it. Fucking bitches.
Yeah, dude. I'm with you. I'm fucking with you. Sometimes you just gotta chill, you know? Sometimes you just gotta fucking go with the herd.
I had a video to show, but it's gone.
What do you mean it's gone? They deleted it?
Yeah, it's gone.
Wow.
Oh, should we do the video of the money on the women?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You have $1,000.
Okay.
Here we go. I wish it was with men though instead of them. So, okay.
Okay.
You got $1,000.
So every line across is how does this work?
No, like you only have $1,000 to spend.
Okay. That's more than
And
1,000.
you get to own these women. Yeah.
Got it.
You get to own whatever ones you purchase.
So you can get 2. Wow, Hermione's only $100. That's
I can't believe you could get 3 Anne Hathaways, dude.
Oh, so you could double up?
Well, I mean, it's our world. It's whatever we want. You can get 2 Alexandra Daddario's. I don't know why they have Brie Larson as so much.
Because she's so attractive.
No, not compared to these other bitches.
Okay, who? Yeah, also that Brie Larson picture. They really like Gal Gadot.
They really found the one. You know,
Gal Gadot.
She's gone. That's
That
why
picture of her is just like.
Could it be less than 100 if possible? Can you call the people?
Why? I know I would pay some money for Gal Gadot.
Just some money.
She's got it.
I don't know. I'm thinking if I have $1,000, why is Hermione Granger so cheap?
Yeah, that's so much. That's so disrespectful.
I think.
You know what's funny? This is what they pay the WNBA.
Yeah, this amount of money right here.
This is how they spread it out.
I think we'll do a Sydney Sweeney's,
Wow.
an Anne Hathaway.
Sydney Sweeney's whole and this is not this is not even a criticism. Every single thing she wears is like, you know, when a chef loves like carrots or something and they're like, this dish is all about carrots.
Okay.
And they put the carrots in a beautiful arrangement. Sydney Sweeney is like the tits.
Yeah, she said it in an interview. She's like, I got them. Why wouldn't I use them?
I mean, I don't think anybody hates it. It's just
Nobody.
so comical. Like,
Did you watch the trailer for her new movie?
Christy, it looks bad.
She's supposed to be West Virginian, and she sounds like Sydney Sweeney.
Imagine she was from West Virginia.
She's not from West Virginia.
She's not.
Probably from LA, I bet you, or something.
No, Sydney?
Let's look her up.
All those chicks are usually from something like where the water is in a well and the water feeds the titties.
Yeah.
Like the well titty water just makes the magical chest.
She's from Spokane, Washington.
That's what I'm saying, you know?
Yeah.
That's fucking like tree country.
So, like, how do they find these people? Like, she was just, like, walking out of her high school, and this guy was like, come here, we got to put you in the movies.
Well, she wanted to. She showed her parents, like, a slideshow that was, help me become a Hollywood movie star, and she's like, this is why
What did her parents say? Take your shirt off? Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it.
I mean, I hope not.
Because, like, her first thing was Euphoria, was it? I guess not, eh?
I don't know what her first thing was. For me, as a person, she came out of nowhere. I was like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah, because Euphoria, once I watched it for the first time, I was like,
Yeah, isn't it like high school kids just banging the shit out of each
she's
other?
just naked the whole time.
Wow. Like titty naked?
Oh, yeah, she, like, is having sex. Her whole body, she's naked.
Jesus Christ.
No, she's been acting for quite a bit, but, like, nobody's watching any of this shit.
No wonder that show got popular too.
Dude, she was in 2010, she was in a movie.
Yeah, I'm sure. And
So when she was
27 as
young,
well.
she was acting. Okay, I got it.
Yes.
Okay, but like nobody was watching her until she took her shirt off.
Her
Not
shirts?
saying that that's the only thing that's popular.
her
about
two
her. I'm just
shirts?
saying, like, there's no way she was bringing in major lead roles until after Euphoria. I don't think.
Yeah.
And that sounds super sexist of me, I guess, what I just said. But
well, dude. What are we doing here? You know, we know what the game is.
we do know what the game is.
Like, I don't think she's not talented, but if she looked like Hermione,
Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
you know, if she looked like Hermione,
No, she's not.
yeah, I think she is, right?
In what role?
Might have been Small as Frick. But the thing with Sweens is she's obviously super good looking. And she's willing to, like, let you take it there, if that makes sense. You know, she's like, oh, I'll get undressed for this scene. And everyone's like, well, there's no nudity in this scene. And she's like, I will get undressed.
Oh, she's in it for like, okay, yeah, she's in that scene. Okay, I know now.
She's in it for a sec.
Her name's Snake in it. She doesn't have any lines.
Yeah.
Who cares, honestly? Yeah, you're right. But yeah, I watched the trailer for that
You didn't hear
movie.
any of it, eh?
No, I did, but I'm saying like,
I'm just saying she's willing to play into the fantasy of her looks. Like Angelina Jolie wasn't taking her top off.
Yes, she was.
In movies?
Yes.
What?
Girl Interrupted. I know that I could name like 4 of them.
You know all of them immediately.
Let's just say I used to have a problem. I don't anymore. I got a girlfriend and I stopped.
Angelina Jolie, I don't think she ever took a top. Yeah, Girl Interrupted, 4 other films. I could tell you the year they were made and who directed them. Yeah, I guess you're right, man.
There's been a few for sure.
Pretty sick how there's no cock equivalent, you know?
Yeah, there's only like, there's not many movies where guys are cocked out.
Nobody wants to see dick.
Well, it depends on the scenario.
Really?
No, wait, what? No, it's not that I want.
I'm saying there's never a need for penis.
No, it's just not because it's not an attractive thing.
I think it's
Like,
just because
to
they're
men and women.
they're so
Nobody
stupid. Penises are so like if there was a scene in Euphoria and there's just like Sydney Sweeney titties and then just a guy's fucking dick. It just looks so stupid.
Yeah, if you put a dick next to any set of tits, it's stupid.
What? Say that again.
If you, no, I'm not saying it again.
Why is it stupid?
Because it's stupid. Like there's nothing. Okay, listen. How about this?
Okay.
Like, not that we know anything about women or men. We don't know anything about anything, but we know some stuff.
Okay.
To a woman,
Yeah.
I'm assuming there are almost everything is more attractive about a man than his penis.
Ooh, that's a great. I don't know. I mean, yes, but
Like the penis itself is probably the least attractive thing about a man.
for a woman, the penis is like Samsung smartphone sales. It's not the major part of the business, but it does bring in some revenue.
It brings in some revenue, okay? So if you look at, like let's try to get in the mind of a woman.
But do you ever hear how like a black chick talks about penis?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that they want to look at it.
Yeah. Does a woman want to, like, could a woman stare at a dick the amount of time a man can stare
No.
at tits? No,
and
not
then
even close.
And it go further to my point. When women are like looking at men, most of the things they're noticing and appreciating, I think the dick is literally almost maybe next to toes and feet, probably the last thing.
Probably the last.
Like even the nicest looking dick is the one of the ugliest things you've ever seen.
Well, it's just a fingerless hand.
Yeah. No, it's a handless finger.
Handless. No, it's a handless forearm.
It's a handless forearm.
Yes.
But like to a man,
Or it's a fingerless hand. Yeah, you put a couple digits on that penis, it's going to make a lot more sense.
just this. It's just this.
Well, if a dude has like a bulge, you know, where like the guys, some of that, some of that
but
dick goes
that's
into the pant leg.
For sure.
I think
Okay,
that's nice.
yeah, that's like I think to a woman the outline and the hidden penis is even way more attractive than the actual penis.
Yeah.
But if they're like if we're talking about what they're looking at in terms of a man, so many things are spiking their fucking neurons in here
Yeah.
than what they're thinking about the dick. The dick could be the smallest dick in the world. They don't really care that much. Wait.
It matters. It matters a little bit.
No, it only matters to us. Does
No,
it
no.
make
Like
them
if it's
come, dude?
small,
No, it just has they have to come. As long as they come. It doesn't
yeah. But does a big dick not feel better?
No, I don't think it does. I have never had one myself, so I couldn't tell you. But I'm
It
just
must
saying,
though. It must feel better.
I don't know. Ask them. Okay, please, our viewers, can you write down below?
Well, how about this? Imagine your mouth is a vagina, and you put some delicious food just in the beginning of your mouth. What's better, to get it all in there, or just a little bit?
Dude, this.
What do you
thing-
title this episode?
Dude, this thing that you just put us into. You said bigger dicks gotta feel better.
They
What
got
does the
to.
mouth
They
have to do with that. What is the mouth?
I'm saying as an example, imagine the mouth
a
was like a
vagina?
vagina, and
So you're
'cause
saying-
the vagina is a dick taster. It's like a dick sampler.
Okay, back on track.
You know?
Back on track. We're off track. Back on track. So we've established that women, when they're looking at men, dick is probably near the bottom of the list.
Yeah. Yeah. Like
Men-
if a woman sees a man being nice to an old lady they don't know helping her cross the street, so attractive.
Yeah,
if
they're,
you're
like,
watching
sliding out of their
Sydney
chair.
Sweeney be nice to an old man, you're like, I didn't even know there was an old man there.
Yeah. Because men, of course, there's a lot of things we love about women, but physically we definitely look at certain things and they happen to be genitalia sometimes.
Well, because the tits are in the front.
And they're so close to the eye level.
They're not so close, but they're definitely
They're not so close. What if you're a short
well,
guy
like
and it's
your
a tall woman?
your tots are right here. That's at least a foot, maybe half a foot from the
Depends
eyes.
how big the girl's head is.
Even ass. You see an ass, you're like, there it is. There it is.
Yeah.
You know?
So that's why women are so much more
Like, do you think women give a shit about man ass?
I think they do over a dick for sure.
Yeah, I think anything's over a dick. But I think
That's
it's
tough.
arms. I think it's arms. Face is in there a little bit. Ass.
Realistically, they say it's like the manly shape where it's like the shoulders, the V shape. That's like an attractive thing to a woman.
You got to have
And how you walk, your beard. They love a beard.
Yeah.
They love a suit.
you got to look like you can save somebody's life.
I love how we're talking about what women like.
Well, we don't not know because
No,
I
but
mean,
we don't know
we men are like an experiment. Men are like salesmen for themselves, and not
gotta
all
know
of
the
us.
customer.
Not
Yeah,
all of us are closers.
Yeah, you got to know the customer.
You got to know the customer.
You got to know the customer.
Like,
We're
if you're
door-to-door salesmen for our cock.
Yeah,
you know?
we're
But
cock
We're
salesmen.
selling you insurance because you can never touch it or see it until you need it.
We really want you to get the extended warranty, which provides you with one renewal on the house.
You get one free, accident-free coverage.
Accident-free, fucking first-time forgiveness.
What's your favorite fruit?
Favorite fruit? Right now or all time? I change. Very seasonal, man. Imagine I was like, vagina. Anyways. Right now I'm loving green grapes, dude. I'll eat almost too many of those in one sitting.
Yeah, I don't like strawberries.
I didn't realize the little seeds on
Those
the
are
strawberries
seeds. They're
get
not-
wedged into
Yeah,
your
they're
guys.
also not good for in here.
So I got wisdom teeth out when I was young. And I have a decent space in between the teeth.
What do you mean?
Like when I bite into food, it's like a realtor is showing 2 and 3 bedroom apartments to the food. And they're
In
like,
between your molars?
in between my teeth.
I don't see. You don't have gaps in your teeth.
Well, you can't see it, but like some people got the tight teeth. Those look tight. Those
That's
look
tight.
those look tight as shit.
They're nice though.
Those are nice. Yeah. Are they tight? Like when you gotta
Oh my god, that's why when I use the fucking what's the thing you made me buy there?
water pick?
Dude, I use that thing. I'll push it in and the water will like sometimes come out this front, dude. It goes. It's like a power washer. in
Dude,
there.
you got tight ass teeth, dude.
Yeah, I love the water pick saved me. Like it saved me.
That's yeah.
That's so ridiculous.
See, I water pick and then I gotta get in there again.
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like when I'm bleeding. I'm always bleeding all the time.
Well, that's gingivitis.
That's just what it is.
That's not good.
It's nothing I could do. I've been doing it for years.
You don't want
Always
blood.
there. I go too aggressive with the
Is
flossing
it
now.
blood? If you had to really decide one or the other, flossing
I'd
or
be gay,
brushing your
Oh, sorry.
flossing or brushing your teeth, you can only do one of them.
I would never floss again. A day.
Wow.
I hate. Wait, you would just floss and not, so your breath would stink all the time.
No, I think that flossing is the contributor to the. I think
You
that
think-
teeth brushing is more superficial. Because like when you brush your teeth, okay, you're not like I don't ever have shit on the teeth.
Yeah, but I've never flossed and then my breath smelled good after. Like when I wake up, there's like a layer of film in your mouth, like grossness from sleeping, you know? Like you got to get rid of that.
Yeah, you can though. You can.
How can you get like eat food, you're saying?
No, you can just like wash that out.
So you're saying wake up, raw water in the mouth.
Sure. I'm saying if I had to pick,
You're picking flossing.
I would pick flossing, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a psychopath thing, I think.
You think so?
I think so.
You'd only brush?
I would brush.
No, I think I'm
Because
gonna...
eventually if you brush hard enough, you could floss.
No. Not with your tight teeth.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, I fucking shove that toothbrush in there. Shove it.
In between the gums.
I'll get in there. I have a motorized cleaner.
Yeah, I know what a fucking battery-powered toothbrush. A motorized cleaner. What is your mouth, a fucking Volkswagen?
Yeah, dude, it's ready to go.
I was in my acting class last night.
I'm listening.
And this coach is like... He's like Batman, dude.
He's like Batman.
He literally doesn't... He's so stoic and shit. I've talked about him a lot, but... This girl does the scene... And you flip. You're like the reader, and then you're the person doing the scene.
Yeah.
And she saw mine, and it just made her think of things she could have added to hers or whatever. Not even saying that I did great. I did good, but she was like, "Oh, Earl, can I go again?" And this dude's like this. He's not even looking at her. And she goes, "Earl, can I go again?" And he's like, "Ugh." And then we sat there for literally a minute, and she's like, "Okay," and then he goes like this. "What are we doing?" And then she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll do it again." I was like,
So did everybody laugh?
No, it's just us in the room. So when you do the audition scene, everyone leaves the room and you come in like it's an audition. But the top of the class was...
You don't even get to watch it.
You watch it back after. He tapes it.
Oh, okay.
So the top of the class, everybody did a monologue. Because...
Well, how long is the monologue?
2 minutes.
Can you do it for us?
No. Now?
When? When are you going to ever do it? Like,
Well, sometimes the director will be like, "Yo, bitch, you got anything else?"
it would be funny to me if like you have that shit loaded like a gun and you're walking down the street and someone's like, "Yo, can you monologue right now?"
I can.
Bro.
Dude, I'm so prepared.
Give me the first 30 seconds right now.
Okay, do you want to know what it's from?
No, I don't care. Sorry, 2:23 take 7.
Scene. Scene's the
I
end.
hit myself in the head.
Scene's the end.
Okay, sorry. And action.
No, it's so gay to do this.
Oh my god, dude.
Doesn't it feel gay?
All right.
So we do the monologues.
So you do your monologues.
And I thought I was prepared. Okay, you know what the problem is? He fucking sees everything.
Wait, so you're saying you did something wrong?
No, it's just, it wasn't to the level.
To the level of your acting class.
No, like, first of all, a lot of these acting classes, a lot of people don't even have an agent. So a lot of them are just in there sparring with fucking nobody to fight.
Okay. So you're a big dog in there. You're a big...
No, I am in there almost like pathetically. Like, actually, last night I was pathetic. I felt pathetic because...
oh, dude, I need to know what happened. Tell me.
Not from the monologue. People, we always chat off the top of the class. We chat about news and we chat about the world and blah, 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 blah. And everyone's like, "How was this summer? Did you audition a lot?" I'm like, "I did. I had one or two a week." And then everyone's like, "Oh, sick. Like, what is it?" And I'm like... One guy was just like, "Oh, you audition for these really cool things." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I don't book shit." And I was real as fuck. I was like, "Yeah, man, I don't book anything, man." I was like, I realize the chance that I get to act is in the audition.
Dude, you're like a degenerate gambler.
For acting.
For acting. You are putting money out there and effort and nothing's coming back your way.
Not a thing.
You never won a jackpot yet. Well, you won some little minor prizes, little major prizes.
It's like acting for me is when you go to the CNE, the fair, and they're like, you want to win a big fucking prize? Do you have like $1,000?
But it's more than that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my God. 15. Let's go 15. Let's go conservatively.
You're 0 for 15.
No, I'm saying I've taken 15 acting classes.
I was going to say you're 0 for 15.
I have spent on acting classes $82.50.
Sorry, do $82.50?
$8,250. 82.50. 15. What is this? Fucking 1938.
$8,200.
I have spent over $8,000 in acting classes.
Never booked a major role yet.
I've only booked an independent movie and short film roles.
So, but like, how do we measure that? Is that directly attributed to the acting classes, or is it just you? Is it the industry? When do we give up, dude? Where's the threshold?
I don't think I give up, but I just
never give up.
I don't know the answer to your question. Like I have an audition for something that I could book. In my heart, what do I think is going to happen? I think I'm going to get it.
But you have something coming. It's tasty. It's on its way.
It's okay. It's fine. I'll tell you, I can't say what it is, but I'll tell you later maybe.
But I think anything at this point is good. You shouldn't be saying any of that stuff. Anything
is good, but you just get.
Okay, how about this?
You get down on it.
Don't get down. Let's look at it a different way.
Okay, we're looking.
Out of all the things you've booked, commercial, all that bullshit, whatever, just do the fucking full umbrella of it. Did the money equal more than the $8,000 on the acting class?
Oh my God, yeah.
Oh, we're chilling. It's like a fat girl.
But
as long as your tits hang over your belly.
But I've
tits hang further than your belly.
I could have got the commercials without the acting classes. The acting classes are for acting. Commercials are two things. Did you make them laugh? Which, like, 9 out of 10 times, yes.
Yeah.
And do you look like the thing we put into our mind before we even met your ass?
Do you drink Miller High Life?
Do you fucking drink Miller High Life?
This is the champagne of beers.
And yeah.
What do you think of this mug? Like, could you sell these mugs if you were, like, on TV? It's a whale.
Only if it was at a restaurant known famously for fish and chips.
But that's a whale. That makes 0 sense.
Exactly. Look at this cute whale I got at the fish and chip restaurant.
Okay. Don't get down on it, dude.
So listen, you do the monologues and fucking Batman, the coach.
His name's Batman?
No. His name's Earl. But he literally watches somebody and he goes, how much did you practice this?
Oh.
And the guy goes, not a lot. Not a lot. He's like, I could tell.
Oh my God.
Yeah. And then he said to me, and I lied. Because I am a shameful man.
You practiced yours a lot and then you did bad also.
No, I didn't practice it enough. Like, he's saying, like, you got to fucking put in every day a little bit. And I just have so much shit.
Did you tell him that you have a job?
He doesn't give a fuck. He's like, you go into the Karate Kid scene in the movie, and it's like, you trying to fight, bitch? Because we're the fucking Cobras. And we got a white guy with cool hair going to kick you in the fucking face. And you try to come in there, you're like, yo, I can fuck around. And you try to slap the guy, he fucking kicks your hand out of your fucking body. Wow. You know?
So that's what this acting class is doing to you?
Well, I've gotten a lot better in the class. And I get callbacks for shit. But they just don't fucking give a shit. The hardest part of acting is you're aging in the mirror.
Oh, you're running out of time.
No, it's not even running out of time. It's just like,
Yeah.
You know?
Because realistically, when you look at all these actors and actresses, they've been doing stuff since they were 7.
kids, yeah.
And you are coming late to the game.
I'm late to the game.
You're 12 years too, 10 years, 9 years too late to the game.
Well, Austin Butler, I was watching Caught Stealing. Guy's been doing it since he's like fucking 12.
Yeah, that's so really like, when do you give up, dude?
Leonardo DiCaprio's taking titty milk breaks, going back to set from the trailer. So
he doesn't
young.
even use a glass anymore, I heard. Straight from the tit now. He has like a harem of pregnant women, recently pregnant
A
women.
haram?
No, it's harem. Is it haram?
No,
Haram is when
it
it's
is
fat.
haram. It is haram.
Oh.
Yeah, scratch.
Okay, speaking of acting, I want you to determine with me.
Okay.
We can do an experiment.
We're rolling in the deep.
Do you think, make sure this ball.
This is our fault, Ricky. No way, boys.
I love this show.
No?
No, it's great.
Okay, I need you to determine.
I mean, they were just too fucking stupid to survive. Happens all the time in the animal kingdom when you think about it. You dumb rakins and stupid bird.
Dumb rakins.
Rakins.
Okay, I want you to determine if what happens next was planned or was an accident, and then they improvised.
Okay.
Crazy squirrels, pork pigs that get hit by cars, and helps over control population. The things that are fucking stupid. I mean, those guys basically just cocked themselves over and fucked up. It's not our problem. Survival.
So now that I'm watching it again, it kind of looks like he prepared for that, but I think he didn't realize he was losing his footing. Because, why would the scene call for him to fall in the water besides it being funny?
My assumption is that that's just what happened.
Yeah, because you can't plan that out, really. He actually slips. Like, if you watch his face, he fucking was like, oh, shit, I'm
Well,
falling.
You can plan it out, but it would usually be at the end.
Crazy squirrels, pork pigs that get hit by cars, and helps over control population. The things that are fucking stupid.
That show is so fucking funny.
And Bubbles is like, Ricky.
I mean, those guys basically just cocked themselves over and fucked up. It's not our problem. Survival.
Survival of the
Fitness, boys.
That second fall
You see them in there, Ricky.
was probably
Dude, Julian's trying not to laugh right now. It looks like you could see.
It's pretty slippery down here, boys. Be careful.
I would say the second fall is he realized how funny it was.
Okay.
And then he's like, let me do this. The first one, probably generic. Because you gotta realize he has like a mic pack on. So you don't really want to go into the water. If that makes sense. He's got equipment on his body.
Yeah. I thought they just had one of those guys holding the mic.
That
To me,
they
to
do
me, there's
have-
always just a guy holding a mic. It's
They
never
do have that, but he's also got a lav mic on.
a lav mic. Oh, it's tricks of the trade. They teach you that in acting class, dude.
Well, I own lavalier mics, my friend.
Dude, you're like a hobbyist. That's kind of what you are. You're a hobbyist.
It's true.
You collect things about acting. You admire acting.
Dude, I help my friends.
yeah,
with
that's got to
acting.
sting. You shouldn't do that anymore.
No, it's nice.
So why don't you just change? Why don't you shift lanes a little bit? Why don't you become like a consultant?
What?
Oh yeah, you can't be a consultant unless you like did something.
Yeah, it's like a gym teacher without any sports experience.
That's just a pedophile.
That's just a guy with a few too much time on his hands.
Yeah. Shit, dude.
No, you just gotta. The thing is, once you're in,
Yeah, once you get one, you're in. Once you're Gilbert Grape, dude.
not even once you get one, it's like how much time have you spent trying to do this? Like it's same thing with comedy. Like how much time have I done? When somebody quits at comedy And when somebody quits at acting, it's just, you didn't try hard enough, and then you aged out of it where you're like, fuck, I have no skills.
Dude, there's no way anybody would say that you or like any of your colleagues in that realm would that they didn't try hard enough. Like,
Oh my
you're
God,
trying.
yeah. There's so many.
Well, you're not trying hard enough. You're
No,
trying.
what I mean is there's like a guy, for example, I'm not going to say his name, but he did comedy for a while, and he ended up quitting comedy. And it's one thing to just go up on stage and do your act and figure it out on stage, but you have to like focus on the content and watch the video and listen to the playback and like what worked, what didn't, and observe things that you can clean up and shit. That's doing your homework. And with acting, after a while, you've done so much homework that you're like, fuck, yeah, I have so much knowledge about this into my brain that it's worth it to, you know?
Well, the way I see it is that like it'd be hard if you had a family and like a good job.
You mean
like,
children? You mean children?
Either way,
I
like,
have a family.
yeah, like, but it, you know, like
I'm
I'm
not
just
fucking
saying,
Rambo.
I think that it makes it harder
What?
because like the amount of effort you have to put. Well, unless you get lucky, I guess. Like if you take luck out of it, the amount of effort you have to put in really requires that you have some free time. You need free time to edit, to look at the thing, to learn, to go to the acting classes, to fucking go to the audition. Like it takes time, dude. It takes energy.
Well, actually, interesting you say that because Earl mentioned about
Batman.
Batman mentioned they audition so many people that they know as soon as you go like this, 3 seconds, they know if you understand. Like legit. And I've watched enough tapes. Like I get what he means. They understand within 3 seconds of you entering the frame if you understand the role and what the stakes of the scene are.
What?
3 seconds.
3?
Yeah, they know exactly. They know.
What's taking them so long?
But sometimes they'll bring you in for an audition and they feel bad, so they're like, let him do his thing.
So they're like sipping their coffee, like, "Oh, Marjorie, did you see what happened?" Oh, okay, yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
They're like,
man, sure.
they're like, yeah,
Suck.
go ahead.
Yeah. Okay,
But, and I made a point. I was like, you know, it's so fucking annoying that they all will audition so many people, and they're so like, hurry up and do this and blah 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 blah. It's like that's their job. They should just be on time. They shouldn't hurry you up. It should be like a good setting because when you're on set, it's a good setting. But the whole audition process is like a whole other thing. You know, you got to go into a room. There's a bunch of people that look like you. They go and do it. You listen to their audition. You're like, oh my God.
you have to listen to them?
Well, you're in the room and you can hear they're paper thin walls. So one time Batman said, it costs you nothing to audition. And
Put your hand up.
he's like, Jordan, I was like, that is false. He's like, what do you mean? I was like, it costs you a lot to audition. It costs you time, money, acting classes. You lose out on other things. You gotta make yourself available at a moment's notice. There is a lot of actual cost, including real dollars. And he disagreed with me, and that's fine.
What bullshit did he say?
He just said it costs you nothing. Like don't have to submit to like a price to audition. There's no like, hey, $50 to do it. I'm like, no, there's a huge cost to it.
This guy kind of sounds like an idiot.
He's actually a genius.
Yeah, but like, come on.
If you watched him coaching people,
What movies is he in?
none. He had an agency for a while. He casted a ton of shit. He works with actors in LA, like big serious actors. He just knows it. It's like you hunt. Hunting is your thing, maybe cycling, but you know way more about hunting. It's just like when somebody knows something, like he knows the shit so fucking, he's like a sommelier for acting, dude. Somebody does a monologue, he knows exactly what it is. Like you could come into the class tomorrow, do a monologue, you didn't tell him you picked it, And he's like, okay, but in this scene, it actually goes like this. And he
From any movie.
anything. I've yet to see him go, what is that from?
Can you tell me the monologue you chose? You don't have to do it.
It's from Boiler Room. It's the scene where the guy, I've never seen the movie.
So why did you choose that?
It's better if you don't see the movie. Because then you're just more or less going to emulate it. After I've done it for so long, I can watch the movie. But it's a scene where this guy comes in and he's addressing a room full of new potential stockbrokers. And he basically, the summary of it is like, you're going to be very rich if you work here, but don't waste my fucking time trying to get in here. Because there's only one reason people come to work here, and it's to make a lot of money. And this is how it works. This is what you can get. And if you want to do it, you let me know. And if you don't, it's okay. But don't waste my time. That's pretty much the summary of it.
Hope you did it better than that in the class.
I did it okay. And the first time I did it, he's like, it's like a delivery of it. He's like, I didn't get the status of what you were trying to convey. And then he worked with me a little bit on it. And then he's like, that's the one.
Okay, hold on a second. So when you're getting assigned you're not getting assigned the monologue, you're choosing the monologue?
You choose it, yeah. And there's actually, so I've picked wrong. Like I've gotten a monologue where he's like, oh, this is too passive. And I was pissed internally because I was
Ben
thinking,
Affleck?
yeah.
So when you pick the monologue, like when you're picking a monologue and you've never seen the movie, what do you type in, random monologues on Google?
No, I just asked ChatGPT, what are some really great monologues to do? It gave me a list of them. I've seen somebody in the class do this monologue before.
Did he say that this was a good monologue?
Yeah, this is a great monologue.
Because this is like Goodwill Hunting days of Ben Affleck when he was like not even a good actor yet.
So the actual version you might see in the film is non-consequential. Because short of like Jack Nicholson in A Few Good Men, sometimes the director gets them to do it in a certain way, whereas the actual piece...
So you're saying the meat and potatoes of it minus what you see in the movie is important?
No, it's just like, because it's in the movie, you're going to think that's the way it should be done. But if you read it and didn't know what the movie was, it takes on a different meaning. It's like reading it in a book. And you just see it differently.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. That's why my comment doesn't really apply. Like,
yeah, because he might have come in and done it like standing in a single spot, delivering it very boldly or whatever. But if you just read it with
the speech, I guess we don't have to.
I've never watched it.
Do you want to or no?
Sure, throw it on there. Why not? Let's end here.
It's long. It's like 2 minutes long.
I know it's 2 minutes.
All right, fuck you then, dude.
Fucking fuck you, buddy.
You want to fucking see what you're living up to? He's just not a good actor at this point in his life.
Fact. Okay, before we get started, I have one question. Has anyone here passed the Series 7 exam?
I have a Series 7 license.
Good for you. You can get out too.
What?
You
Why?
have to do this part of it? Is this in your thing?
No, I've never even seen it.
Train new ones.
We don't hire hookers.
That's it, Skippy. Pack your shit. Let's go. Okay, here's the deal. I'm not here to waste your time.
This is it. Okay,
Yeah.
here's the deal.
Waste mine. So I'm going to keep this short. Become an employee of this firm, you will make your first million within 3 years. Okay? I'm going to repeat that. You will make $1 million within 3 years of your first day of employment at JT Marlin. There is no question as to whether or not you'll become a millionaire working here. The only question is how many times over. You think I'm joking? I am not joking. I am a millionaire. It's a weird thing to hear, right? I tell you, it's a weird thing to say. I am a fucking millionaire. I guess how old I am. 27. You know what that makes me here? A fucking senior citizen. This firm is entirely comprised of people your age, not mine. Lucky for me, I happen to be very fucking good at my job, or I'd be out of one. You guys are the new blood. You're gonna go home with the Kesef. You are the future big swinging dicks of this firm. Now, y'all look money hungry, and that's good. Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil doesn't fucking have any. They say money can't buy happiness. Look at the fucking smile on my face. Ear to ear, baby. You want details? Fine. I drive a Ferrari, 355 Cabriolet.
So okay.
What's up? I have a ridiculous house in the South Fork. I have every toy you could possibly imagine. And best of all, kids, I am liquid. So now you know what's possible. Let me tell you what's required. You are required to work your fucking ass off at this firm. You want winners here, not pikers. A piker walks at the bell. Piker asks how much vacation time you get in the first year. Vacation time. People come and work at this firm.
Do you move around when you're doing the monologue?
You can, yeah.
Do you?
No.
I almost feel like this would be, well, it's actually pretty good, honestly. It just reminds me of when we did the I Am Legend monologue.
Yeah.
That took us so long to do.
Dude, I can remember, I can get that shit in now. Like,
You should do that one.
it's
Do
okay.
people do that all the time, that one, probably?
No, never. I've never seen it once.
Is it because it sucks?
I think it's, I don't know. I just never see it. It's probably not bad. We're not going to finish that?
Oh, you want to finish it? Well, I'm trying to. I should have been
ADD
pausing-
kicked in, eh?
Well, I should have been pausing it, honestly. Now I'm kind of concerned. I left it running for too long. No pause.
For one reason, to
Oh, no,
become
this is fine. This is not,
We're not here to make friends. We're not saving the fucking manatees here, guys. You want vacation time? Go teach third grade public school. Okay. First 3 months at the firm or as a trainee, you make $150 a week. After you're done training, you take the Series 7. You pass that, you become a junior broker, and you're opening accounts for your team leader. You open 40 accounts, you start working for yourself. Sky's the limit. Word or two about being a trainee, friends, your parents, the other brokers, whoever, they're going to give you shit about it. It's true. $150 a week, not a lot of money. But pay them no mind. You need to learn this business, and this is the time to do it. Once you pass the test, none of that's going to matter. Your friends are shit. You tell them you made 25 grand last month, they're not going to fucking believe you. Fuck them. Fuck them. Parents don't like the life you lead? Fuck you, mom and dad. See how it feels when you're making their fucking Lexus payments. Now go home and think about it. Think about whether or not this is really for you. If you decide it isn't, listen, it's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's not for everyone. Thanks. But if you really want this, you call me on Monday and we'll talk. Just don't waste my fucking time. Okay, that's it.
this might sound crazy, but the way Earl gets me to do it, it's better than that.
Yeah, I told you, Ben Affleck's not really a good, at this point in his life, is not a good actor.
Well, he's.
Do you not remember the speech he does in Good Will Hunting when they're sitting by the car? He's like, when I wake up in 50 years, if you're still here, I'm a fucking kill you. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you're still here in 10 years, I'm a fucking kill you.
Yeah.
Dude, he's not an actor yet. Like, he hasn't figured it out.
It's not that he's not an actor. It's, first of all, you're always an actor. There's no,
Sure.
there's just levels to it.
Yeah.
And I don't know, that was fine. But I think if you have no coaching, everybody's going to deliver it like that.
Yeah, that seems like that was his first day on the job.
Kind of, yeah. Like
He read a script. He's like looking around. There's
he
no
went
emotion.
he went through it kind of fast. He also, not that it has to be much slower, maybe like 5%, but there's also,
Where's the emotion, dude?
you are trying to get something from them. You are trying to find and weed out the people that are not serious because you don't have any time to waste. Your job is precious there. You're kind of old at the firm. Like, you got to weed out these little pricks in a way. And what's difficult is like the words are unchanging. So you have to find meaning in it so that you can convey that in a way that's powerful. And you know, one thing with that scene is Ben Affleck didn't really bring status to it. That's what Earl says, is like, he said to me last night, the first time I did it, he's like, your status, I'm missing that you are a rich fuck.
You're a big dick.
You're a big dick. You have this car. You have an amazing house. You have all this shit. And then he got me to do it. He's like, okay, that's the one where it's like, I really felt like you are this powerful
And
person.
it's just you and him in the room when you're doing that.
No, the class watches the monologue. So you're doing it in front of people. Yeah.
Well, There's a little bit of insight into the acting world for you folks at home.
Well, that's us, baby. It's been
This
another
is me
episode.
just interviewing somebody who's not famous.
This is us just having a good old chat. We'll be back.
It would be funny. It would have been funny if you said that and you just like you were just
Buddy, you hurt my feelings one more fucking time. I'm out of here. I'll waste my fucking time.
You just left the fucking.
I might hit a fucking bike ride right here. I'm going to do a little bit more.
I wish I was there so I'd go for a bike ride with you.
Well, you get on your bike, I'll get on my bike. Separate parts of Ontario.
Oh my god, dude, you'd be. Imagine if we were keeping track separately of the times and the speed. You'd be just so sad.
No, it occurred to me yesterday that I would without a doubt beat you.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
If we were both using bikes with gears,
Yeah,
without a doubt.
not even close.
I would
Wouldn't
bite
even be. It would be like so. It would be so scary of how much quicker I am than you. You'd be like, it makes no sense that this guy's so big and can move so fast.
I think you would be fast, for sure. But because you are also doing like 100K a day, almost every day, I would probably need like just a week of doing that 1 or 2 times, maybe 3 times, and then yeah, I would beat you.
You know how in like a lot of the times when you and I are talking to each other in life,
Yep.
and like see, I know how you feel right now. This moment right here, this is how you feel. Somebody's yapping to you. That's me. I'm the one who yaps to you, and you're like, you don't know what you're fucking talking about. To you, you're saying that to me usually.
Well, if you think about
And
it,
in
how
this
much do you
case,
weigh right now? You're 260?
270 pounds.
So you're carrying 80 pounds more on the bike.
Sure.
So that's going to play I'm going to be faster in some parts.
Mm-hmm.
And
you know how many people?
my legs are arguably probably stronger than yours.
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Really
Maybe.
depends.
Depends.
So there's that. Plus, I've biked so much longer than you.
Yeah.
And I've never had gears.
Yeah.
So if I had gears, like I was thinking yesterday, I was like, wow, my bike is a little old and rusty too. But I was like, man, if you had gears, fuck, you just fly. That's why I never wanted them. Well, seriously, because I never wanted gears. No, I just always wanted to know how fast I could go. Like, what's the fastest you could get on your bike?
The fastest I've ever pedaled, okay, without a downhill, without a tailwind. So that's just on a flat ground, no help.
Okay.
I could actually like pedal and without being tired or sore, like 33 kilometers an hour.
With gears.
Yeah, like not all the way to the max gear. I would never be able probably to hold it. Like it's too much. It's too hard.
Yeah.
You get tired. You could do it.
You could do it.
Legs start to like it doesn't make sense. There's types of gears. There's gears you can maintain a a pace, and then there's gears you use. Those gears, the high level ones, the really tough ones, you're only supposed to use those when you have either a little bit of a hill, a tailwind, when you have assistance. If you're just going, I'm in the middle of my cassette usually, and my legs are going like this. Like I'm fucking going, dude. My knees, like there's fire coming up.
See, but that's the problem with a geared bike is there's always assistance. Like you're never just you. That's why I always wanted just the fixed gear.
Well, I could go into the gear that your fixed gear bike is on if I wanted.
But there's assistance.
No, there isn't. If I put it in the one gear that matches the whatever you're getting on your foot pedal, I could just be in that if you want.
But there is a level of assistance because it's a gear setup.
What assistance? If I don't touch the gears and I go in the gear your bike is in, if I find it, if we're on each other's bikes and I'm like messing with it and I find the resistance, there it is. That's the gear, brother. There's no more other assistance.
Because it's like a car. It's like a geared bike. It's like an automatic car.
Yeah, if you change the gears,
if you're on like the fixed gear, there's still, to my knowledge, I might be wrong, there's still an element of like geared assistance because by virtue of the setup of it.
I've never felt such assistance. Like if that existed, I'll tell you right now, I've never been like, oh, this is easy today.
So I'm pretty sure on my bike, I only really know the hills. With a hill, like with a little bit of a hill, going up a hill, I've gone 45, almost 50. Like I used to have cars beside me. I had one guy one time going, dude, you're going really fast. And I was like, I know. I think on a flat thing though, yeah, 33 seems normal.
But I'm slow. Like I'm slow compared to other.
Well, you're just a bigger guy.
Yeah, people that are flying by me, I'm like, what the fuck?
How about
are
this?
You guys on?
If you were my weight, I think you'd beat me easily.
Okay, and then there's another thing. Like, how are we racing? I know we got to wrap this up, but like, how are we racing? Are we just going for like 100 meters, or are we doing like a loop? Are we like, if we're doing say like a 2 kilometer sprint,
Okay.
and there's like hills and stuff, dude, I'm telling you, no, to make it as many kilometers. I'm telling you right now, dude, I will absolutely. It like the way I climb a hill, you'll be like, why is this guy not in a Olympics? Like, it's insane.
I think you would be.
My confidence though is at the max.
First of all, I want to just say this. I want your confidence to be very high. But the thing is, you're just.
So that you could crush it.
No, you're just 80 pounds heavier than me.
Yeah.
If you were my weight, I would probably not feel as confident. But if I have gears, man, I'm gonna fucking fly up and down.
I'm just saying where I'm at in my life right now.
Yeah, yeah.
The shape that I'm in, like the
Great
cardio-
shape.
No, not even
Great shape.
Everything that I've built right now is like strictly to be really efficient and good on a bike. Like,
Yep.
I might be big, I might be a heavy guy, but like in terms of my cardio spiking and coming back down and me catch, like there's no breath I need to catch. Like if my heart rate goes up to 170, it'll chill back down to 140. No problem. I won't be tired. I'll just
You're
be going.
fucking there.
It's no problem.
I'm with you.
Your cardio's like that right now? You could go 170, 180 like up a hill and then just be chilling? You're not like, holy shit, that was fucking hard. What hills are you climbing also in Toronto? Like you go up like
I don't think it's as good as that as what you just described, but it's not far.
Because like when I'm riding,
You got to think
around,
also. It took you how long to do that? You're doing that all the time.
like 4 months of 4 times a week.
I'm ready. My body's like, it's just a different bat suit I got to put on.
Okay, I hope so.
Yeah.
Because that's what
Serious.
how about this? That's what I expect of all the people that are around me that are fit. They should be able to be way better than me.
Well,
And I'm taking these guys.
fit and athletic are different.
Okay, I'm taking people that are fit and athletic on bikes, and they're on the ground in the fetal position, asking me to stop.
Do they
Stop
bike?
this bike ride. No, but that's what I'm saying. You don't bike, dude. When was the last time you biked? 2 years ago? 3
Yeah,
years
2 years
ago?
ago.
You're not a biker, dude. You
Not a
ain't
biker, no.
cyclist anymore.
But if I did what you did, if I just biked for a week, yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to put it to the test.
Yeah, I don't know when we're ever going to get to do that, but
Probably never, but that's okay.
there might be a time.
There might be a time.
But that's been another episode.
Another episode. Welcome back to fucking bullshit.
Thank you so much. We got stuff coming up. Who cares? We'll see you. Peace.